Hello everybody and welcome to my first ever content upload on my channel. It's going to be a reviewing of my current Madden Mobile roster. And if you're looking at the roster, you can obviously see that there might be a theme to most of my players on the team, and is that they are all current rookies in the NFL. I've been playing Madden Mobile ever since Madden Mobile 15, and really I think that theme teams are the way to go because it kind of spices it up and makes you use players that maybe you wouldn't use before. So there are definitely players on here that I wouldn't have chose if I hadn't had to. So, starting off with the offense here, and I have a current overall 95 offense, which is better than both my defense and my special teams, obviously. It's got some key players on it. I think we're going to get right into it. Starting out with my first player, I have 100 overall Kyler Murray, who happens to be the best player on my entire team. Really, he's a great player. He's a mobile quarterback, a little small, but I think he plays really, really well. 93 speed, 96 throw power, 99 throw actually deep, and short. Those are the kind of the big places. 95 excel is also very good. In that juke move, I can get a CPU every once in a while. But yeah, this dude's a monster. It's obviously the Evo NFL honors card for being Rookie of the Year. Don't entirely agree with him being Rookie of the Year, but this card's really good. Throughout the time, I started with an 80 overall free Kyler Murray from Legacy team events, and I've upgraded through mostly phenoms. I got 88 overall Dwayne Haskins for a little bit. Also had 91 overall Daniel Jones. Both those guys more of pocket passers, so it was great to come back to a mobile quarterback, especially as good as Kyler Murray is. So Kyler Murray's pretty fucking good, man. Next, we're going to running back number 1 on my team, and it's going to be Josh Jacobs' Madden Executive card, 99 overall spread scheme. And this dude's a monster, man. He fits exactly what I want in a running back. 97 strength, 94 speed, 99 trucking, 83 catch. Guy who can catch out of the backfield, but really isn't much of a shifty dude. I don't think those moves are great in Madden Mobile, but a dude that will run you over, and that's what I love to do. And he even has a solid pass block and run block at 84, and the run block's not showing up, but it's also pretty solid. Throughout the history I've had, Josh Jacobs has been the lead back for a while. With his 89 Phenom card. Really slow, but he was a solid card. Good catch for his overall. Then I went to Benny Snell and Devin Singletary for a long time. And then just recently I picked up this guy, Josh Jacobs, and the next dude on the list. The next dude on my roster is my running back 2, my flex running back. And it's 99 overall Smash Mouth Madden Executive Darnell Savage Jr. I really like this card because the out of position thing is kind of cool, and I also have Darnell Savage currently playing free safety on my roster, so it's kind of cool to have 2 of them on the roster. It doesn't hurt that this dude is a tank. This dude is a very, very, very good card with 98 speed, elite speed, 90 strength, 97 agility, 96 carry, catches a little bit lower but still very usable, 96 truck, 96 juke, 85 pass block. But it doesn't show it, but that run block is like 90 plus. It's amazing. This dude, while I'm not using him the number 1 running back, this dude's a tank. This dude's very, very good, and especially with those blocking stats, it really fits my offense. I kind of talked about my running backs earlier, but Josh Jacobs when he was here was a beast. So yeah, Darnell Savage, one of my favorite players on my roster, probably second favorite on the offense behind Kyler Murray, but this dude's good. The next player on my roster is 98 overall vertical scheme NFL Combine DK Metcalf, and this dude is always there. Whenever I throw deep, it's usually to DK Metcalf. Combination of speed and size is just amazing. I think he's 6'3", 220 or something. He's a monster. 96 speed, 91 strength is good for after the catch with 93 route running solid, 96 catch, 95 release, 95 jump, 98 catch in traffic, and 94 spec catch. Those are big stats. That trucking stat might be low, but that's deceiving. He can truck pretty well, and this card's a beast. But best card I've ever had at wide receiver up to this point is actually his 90 overall Phenoms card, which if you want a great number 1 receiver, I'd pick him up for vertical scheme especially because the speed he has on that 90 overall card is so low that top overall corners get basically boxed out by his big size and his actual ability to catch. So dude ended up scoring like 1,200 points for me every game in overdrive and was was the main offensive threat I had for a while. So 98 DK Metcalf is a beast and just a monster. My favorite wide receiver on my roster. In next position, we're going to go with wide receiver 2, which is Terry McLaurin, 98 overall. Tomorrow Superstars wide receiver vertical scheme. And this dude, honestly, I don't see it. It doesn't really play a huge different role than DK Metcalf in my offense. Has the solid speed, 96 speed. Not quite the same physical specimen, but with this height, but he still has better catching stats. 97 catch, 93 catch in traffic, 96 catch spec catch, 93 route running. That 99 release is good. 92 jump is solid, and then he's got 86 juke move. This dude really is more of my intermediate to the field. DK while he's more of my vertical. Terry McLaurin's more of my intermediate and underneath, and he catches a lot of my sweeps and my reverses stuff that I use in overdrive in games, and dude's pretty good. I had his 89 primetime card for a while, who was my best wide receiver. He's good, but throughout my time I've had 94 Deebo Samuel Super Bowl card, which I thought was really good, but had a very short stay on the team. And the other key names probably 86 overall Marquise Brown Phenoms card, which was too slow really, and his size was too small. But if they gave him like a 99 speed card, I think he'd be a great addition to the roster. Probably put him in the slot, honestly. But yeah, Terry McLaurin, no arguments here. I think he's really good. And on to the next player, we have 98 overall NFL Combine tight end Noah Fant with the West Coast scheme. And this dude is probably my second favorite target on my entire offense in the passing game. That's a receiver. Dude's just I think he's 6'3", 6'4", 90 speed, 89 strength, that 99 agility is a monster for a tight end. Excels nice. The catch and traffic and spec catch are all very, very good. 92 jump, 94 route running, 89 release. Blocking's not great, and the moves after the catch really aren't great, but dude is physical specimen as well. Him and DK Metcalf are just gods. Noah Fant, he kind of is a short. He's probably the only receiver on my entire team that really fills all roles as a short, medium, and deep route runner. Really, he can go up and catch it over safeties faster than linebackers, and he can even do a little bit after the catch. So this dude's good. Started off with 86 overall Noah Fant. Spent like $1 million on him, and now he's going for like $30K tops. So it's kind of frustrating, but Noah Fant's been there. I also had TJ Hawkinson, the Phenom card, and then most recently had Primetime Dawson Knox, the Thanksgiving card. But Noah Fant came on, and then the next two on the list. So, and here we are with the last skill position player on my offense, 95 overall Campus Heroes, TJ Hawkinson with the West Coast scheme. And this dude, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of. The only reason I have him is because he's better than 94 Super Bowl Deebo Samuel, who I liked way more because he had better speed. And I like wide receivers generally more in my slot, unless they're Noah Fant-esque tight ends. But I digress. Dude has 85 speed, 84 strength, 91 agility, 890 excel, 95 catch, 92 catch in traffic, 93 spec catch. Route running's okay, 92 jump, 76 run and pass block. He's okay, really. He's not really great pass blocker, not great speed, can't really do anything after the catch. So really, he's just a dude that if he's not going up and making plays for me in the pass game with like jump balls and balls that I put up deep, he's really a no factor in my offense. Generally not very happy about this dude, but he's better than Deebo Samuel. And I'm not building for fit, I'm building for best player available, so unfortunately he's here. And now we're on to the offensive line. Honestly, there's not going to be a lot of analysis here. They're just alignment, and none of them are like top tier. So really, I'm just going to like talk about how I've done with the O-line recently and what it started off as. So here at left tackle, I have Justin School, 91 overall Phenoms, a spread scheme player, and I guess he's all right. He's got basically all 88 plus pass block stats. He's got the 72 speed, 89 strength, not horrible for a tackle. 88 run block, 88 pass block, 91 impact block with 87 pass block footwork, 82 pass block strength, 91 run block footwork, 85 run block strength. More of a run blocker, but he definitely fills the role of a left tackle, more agile, so he's all right. My tackles have been horrible throughout this game, like literally horrible. For the longest time, I had 71 Jonas Williams and 71 Jawan Taylor, so that'll tell you. But this is the dude who replaced Jawan Taylor. I put him at left tackle, and when I got him, he's a godsend, and he's still pretty good, honestly. So, and now we've got David Edwards, my right tackle, 90 overall, smash mouth scheme from Tomorrow's Superstars. And I got this dude at right tackle because he's not quite as mobile, 69 speed, 85 strength, 91 run block, 88 pass block, 94 impact block, 87 pass block footwork, 86 pass block strength, 91 pass block run block footwork, and 89 run block strength. This dude, I just got him recently from the Tomorrow's Superstars program. He's solid, I guess. Don't really notice my alignment anymore since they've gotten better and they're not golds anymore. He replaced Jonah Williams. Literally, I had a 71 Jonah Williams like a month ago, so this is pretty sad. But yeah, dude's solid. Has a solid to the right block, and I also often roll out right, so definitely fills an important role in the roster. Now we've got the weak point of my team, my two offensive guards, and this is 87 overall smash mouth scheme, Phenoms offensive guard Chris Lindstrom. And boys, this is an OG offensive player. This dude was one of my earliest additions to the offense. Has been here ever since because, as I said before, offensive guard is not one of the strongest positions on my team. He replaced the 69 overall Chris Lindstrom I still had on my roster, and he's really okay. He's an 87, so he's kind of just mediocre at this point in the game, but he's got 68 speed, 86 strength, 85 run block, 86 pass block, 86 impact block with the pass block strengths and footworks are just okay. Don't really notice offensive guards all that much. I guess he's okay. Really was one of my only good O-linemen for a long time. I had him and another player later, so this dude has honestly just been an O-lineman. I don't know what else to say. Here we have my worst player on my offense, 83 overall, spread scheme, Tomorrow's Superstars offensive guard, Nate Davis. And this dude replaced literally 68 overall Elgton Jenkins. Literally like maybe a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. This card I literally had a silver 2 months ago on my O-line. So that's how bad my O-line has been in this rookie team. But Nate Davis, 83, 69 speed, 84 strength, 83 run block, 80 pass block, 86 impact block. Really, he's just a bad O-guard. Everybody can have him if they want because you could get so many of these dudes in Tomorrow's Superstars events. But considering that he replaced a 68 overall O-guard, I'd say he's pretty valuable. And he went to UNC Charlotte, which is close to where I live. So kind of cool. And he's a huge upgrade at the time. Still not great for his position, but it's better than having a silver. And last but certainly not least, we have 99 overall head-to-head spread scheme fit center Eric McCoy. And Eric McCoy was, if you didn't watch the NFL and if you don't know a lot about linemen, Eric McCoy, if positional value wasn't put into the Rookie of the Year events, probably should have won Rookie of the Year. Dude was a top-tier center as a rookie, really helped tie up that Saints offensive line after losing Max Unger. But this card really kind of proves it. 81 speed, 96 strength, 93 run block, 99 pass block, 97 impact block, with great strength and footworks as well. Dude's been a monster. I don't really get to see his agility all that much, which kind of sucks because there really isn't a lot of plays where the center runs, but occasionally I'll see him pancake a dude at the line and then get a linebacker at the second level, which is all you can really ask for a center. Throughout the game, I got an 85 Garrett Bradbury really early on from Phenoms. That was good. Then I had a 90 overall Eric McCoy from Phenoms as well. That was solid. And then I jumped all the way up to a 95 Garrett Bradbury from Campus Heroes. Had him for like maybe a week, 2 weeks tops, and we got this dude. I'm really happy about him. Center might be the least important position, but at least I got one good player. So that will finish up my offense. Halfway through recording, I decided this video would be entirely too long if I did offense and defense and all in the same video. So I'm going to split this up into a 2-parter, maybe even a 3-parter with a short special teams one at the end. Or I'll probably just put special teams with defense on it because special teams really isn't that important. But thanks for watching, and Tragic Vincent out.